The power of these operators really arises when you start to put them together into longer, more complex chains. So we've discussed 4 different elements: knowledge of whether or not grapes are on our list, whether or not they're on sale at the store, whether or not they're rotten, and whether or not the store has them in stock. They could have a sale going on grapes, and as a result they've sold out of grapes, so they're no longer in stock. So we could chain them together into this longer logical expression. It looks kind of complicated, but it really does a good job of mimicking the way we think about the real world. You go to the store and you see if grapes are either on your list or if they're on sale for a discount. If either of those things are true, then that whole part of the statement is true. And now we can move on to the other 2 parts. If they're not in stock, then it really doesn't matter if they're on our list or on sale. We can't buy them. Or even if they are in stock, then it still doesn't matter if they're rotten. Because if it's true that they're rotten, then it's false that they're not rotten. And if this portion of the statement is false, then it renders the entire statement false because of the AND operator. These AND operators mean that this entire statement is only true if the first part is true, the second part is true, and the third part is true. If they're neither on our list nor on sale, then the first part is false, and it doesn't matter what the rest says. It's only if they're either on our list or on sale, or both, and they're in stock, and they're not rotten, that we actually buy grapes. Now notice real quick that I've put parentheses around this first portion of the statement. That's partially to make it easier to read. It's clearer that we only care about on list and on sale together, and the result of them applies to the rest of the statement. It can also have a practical implication though. Whereas here, if I erase those parentheses, the result would be the same, because most computers will read left to right. If I had moved that to the end, the result would have been different. If we ended with or on sale, then as long as they were on sale, we would always buy grapes, even if they were rotten, or even if they weren't in stock, although that makes no sense. Because whatever came to the left of the statement would be combined with on sale through that or operator. That will always return true if on sale is true. So it's valuable to use parentheses to organize our statements in ways that make sense. They won't always be necessary, but they often are, and really they're always useful in helping us make sure that things are working the way we expect. Now, this kind of logic actually forms an enormous portion of the philosophy of computing, artificial intelligence, and a field called predicate calculus. So if you're interested in this, there's a lot of directions that you can go.